Hey guys, well, we're back in the integrity. It's end of November now. It's getting kind of cold, really damp. We got to get us a dehumidifier, help keep the dampness down. You notice some moisture on the windows, so we went ahead and bought a bunch of plastic film, the kind you get at Lowe's, Home Depot. You know, you use a hair dryer with it, and you just put the plastic film on. So we did every window, and that helped drop down the draft a lot in here. But anyway, I noticed that the front bedroom stays really cold, and I'm pretty sure that's from the nose cap. Uh, I was in there once earlier, and it looks like this thing was in an accident. And I don't know if there used to be insulation, if they come like that, if they don't. Not too sure, but we're going to put insulation in it. And what I went to Lowe's, and I picked up John's Minville, and we got two rolls. I'll show you here. We got two rolls of R30, unfaced, 9 1/4, 25 feet long. So we're going to see if we can't stack it up, shove it in, something that's going to help stop the thermal transfer on that exterior wall. But let's walk back here and I'll show you what we got. Like I said, there was, I believe, maybe not a severe accident, but something happened with her. I already got the clothes out, I got everything out, and I already started taking the screws and all off. The doors are out. You guys may have a different screw configuration holding yours in. Not sure that what I'm finding is factory. I kind of doubt it. But let me walk you over here. Alright. Here's what we got. This guy here, you can see, used to have, I don't know, that got all busted up. Front face is kind of busted up. Used to be a bolt there. There's a bolt there. That one's kind of there, but it's busted up. There's screws are missing there. There's a couple that hold the supports for the close rod, and then there's a couple along the top. Now, like I said, you guys may be different. I don't know. I'm just now getting into all this, so I'm not sure what happened here, but anyway, we're going to pull this thing out and spray in some spray foam, pack it full insulation, see what happens. Down here, this little knee wall thing, you can see the holes there. When I had this out the last time, just checking for leaks and cleaning it and everything else, I noticed that this whole entire bottom wall portion is just one like 2 foot by 8 foot piece. It's not attached to anything. And once I took out this shelf area and took a look at everything, which by the way is just fake veneer, plastic wood looking stuff on particle board, which that may be another project. We may do this all in real cedar. But getting in there and looking at it, there's screws on that far side, or bolts actually, and bolts back here on this far side that actually hold this little knee wall in place. And there's no way to get to those without taking the cap off the front nose piece, and I'm not doing that. So what we're going to try and do is get it in place as best I can, and then we're going to try and hold it in place with spray foam. Maybe wedge it if I have to, but we'll take a look and see. One thing that helps is these bolts right here on the bottom. They bolt into the top of this little 2 foot wall here, so that helps give it some rigidity and helps hold it in place. But really cold right here. Once I took the clothes out and took the doors off, it got really cold in the bedroom. And that's partially because up underneath of this floor, this is right where your hitch is. And if you look at your hitch, it's not sealed, which they can't seal it. So it just acts like convection, and it just pulls the cold air right up and in. So we're going to try and pack insulation in and try and stop that convection process, try and stop some of the thermal transfer from the front cap, and just hopefully stop the cold, because this wall right here is as cold as an exterior wall, so it's kind of not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this out, and I'll give you guys little pictures, little updates, little clips as we go. I don't have any way of mounting this tablet or doing anything with it, but it shouldn't be that big a deal, shouldn't be that big a job. And I'll just, you know, you may never do it, but at least you'll get to see the inside of a nose cap. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, here's what we got going on so far. Well, we got this out, and it's just laying on the bed. But, tons of wires. Sorry I can't get back any farther really for you to see here. Tons of wires. And the tape is since given away. They're falling down, but what we'll do is we'll use the different levels of insulation to help hold these up. But anyway, we'll look in here and see if you can see anything. Of course not. Okay guys, got her done. Well, insulation in anyway. Back up so you can see here. A lot of insulation. Arms are itchy. I didn't wear any of the gear like I should have, and I should know better. When you guys do this, you know, just make sure that you've got some personal protective equipment. You know, your goggles, gloves, clothes, respirator. If you choose to do it without any of that, like I did, that's on y'all. But I got it in, not too bad. Out of those two 25-foot rolls, I got a little bit left, maybe 6 feet. Got like a 6-foot chunk left, but now this is sticking up a little higher. There's another course below this that's tucked up underneath the floor of the closet. And when I put the shelf back in, I'll put the bottom in first to compress this. And then these here, I just took the 9 1/4 inch thick bat and split it into 3s. So they're only like 3 inches thick, but they'll compress nice. And then this corner all the way up. And the top, I don't know if you can see, here you go. The top there, right above where this light is, right up around that crown molding, there's a little lip. You just take it full thickness, shove it up in there, and it holds it in place. And it should hold it long enough for me to get this shelf back in. But that's it. It's already quieter. I got caulk around. I have to trim this off with a knife. I mean the foam. Trim it all off when it dries. Throw some caulk in, paint it. You'll never know it. Stop all the leaks. Already feels drier. It's definitely quieter. Maybe I'll be able to sleep when these guys go crazy out on the front road here. But anyway, that's her, man. And that's it. Hope it helps. 2 rolls of 25 feet, 9 1/4 R30 insulation. That should do you good. Alright guys, good luck. See you next time.